what advice do you have for all the people in our meeting tonight and all the teachers that have been in these other meetings that PBS NewsHour Extra has been conducting, who have been trying to stand up for truth and justice?
If you keep pushing and you're loud and you're vocal, and not just with people who agree with you, like if you have family who disagrees with you, be loud, share widely. That's really all that you can do. There are a lot of reasons why I am in this position. A lot of them have to do with the way that I look. And that's unfortunately not something that people can just achieve, instantly. I'm a pretty young white girl, and I had this horrible thing happen to me. And a lot of white people saw it and they were like, oh my God, that happens to us too. And they were outraged. And that's a totally unfair and shouldn't be the situation in which somebody who's been doing research gets their word out. But I'm certainly not going to ask you to go get rated and record it so that you can get your 5 seconds to tell people about what's happening, because it was awful. And I'm sure my son, who's 11, this is going to be something he's going to have to deal with his whole life, having guns pointed at him like that. That's actually more private and personal, but it's not fair that I've gained this spotlight. It's not fair to all the researchers who, have been in the muck. It's not fair to the ER doctors who, don't ever sleep. It's not fair to the teachers who every time a student coughs feel like that's it, it's done. But the media is a weird thing, and it goes for certain stories, and they latched onto me, and that's just what happened. But I think, honest to God, if you just keep being loud, if those voices keep being heard, that's the most important thing. Because when they weren't, there was no one speaking up. There was no counter narrative, and it's more important than ever that the experiences that people are going through are made public, as much as people are comfortable with.